The story of Noah is extraordinary. It involves a family, all the animals of the earth, a gigantic boat, a flood, and the origin of rainbows. It begins with Noah, who was surprisingly 500 years old when he had three sons. After Noah reached this unbelievable age, his life took an unexpected turn. One day, as God pondered over humanity, he was deeply saddened. He saw the extreme wickedness that had overtaken human thoughts and actions. Saddened by the corruption, God resolved to cleanse the earth of all its inhabitants and creatures. However, despite his disappointment and wrath towards sin, God's inherent love remained. Among all the people, Noah stood out as righteous, which means he lived rightly and walked with God. Recognizing Noah's goodness, God confided in him his plan to end all human life due to its overwhelming strife and wickedness. As a result, God instructed Noah to build an enormous ark, detailing the specific type of wood and dimensions required, including a door on the side and 3 levels. This massive ark was to house Noah, his wife, his sons, and their wives. Moreover, 2 of every living creature, male and female, along with various birds and ground-dwelling creatures, were to be brought into the ark alongside sufficient food for the entire duration of their stay. Imagine the cacophony and smell inside the ark. The sheer volume of animals and provisions needed was astounding, from large creatures like elephants and giraffes to smaller, delicate ones. It likely took over a century to complete the ark. Despite the probable ridicule from others, Noah remained steadfast. When Noah was 600 years old, the floodwaters came. 7 days before the deluge, God directed Noah to bring all the animals and his family into the ark. It rained continuously for 40 days and nights, covering even the highest mountains and wiping out all life outside the ark. But the waters didn't subside quickly. They flooded the earth for 150 days, roughly 5 months. God remembered Noah and sent a wind to dry the earth. After 7 months, the ark settled on a mountain. 40 days later, Noah released a raven, which flew back and forth until the earth dried. He also released a dove, which initially returned without finding a resting place, but later brought back an olive leaf, signaling receding waters. Eventually, the dove did not return, indicating it had found a place to live. Noah, his family, and the animals spent approximately a year, 370 days on the ark. Once the earth dried sufficiently, God instructed Noah to leave the ark. They stepped out into a world devoid of life except for them, ready to start anew. Post-flood, Noah built an altar to thank God for their safety. Pleased, God vowed never to curse the ground again or destroy all living beings with a flood. He solidified this covenant with a rainbow in the sky, a perpetual reminder of his promise.